Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta continues to reject the political handshake with the former deputy president, Rigathi Gachagua, and also President William Samoei Arap Ruto. And it is because of only one reason. It is because Uhuru Kenyatta currently is supporting the Gen Zs for the 2027 general elections. And that is why Uhuru Kenyatta recently made a shocking speech encouraging the Gen Zs to fight for their rights without fear.
Siku hizi everybody sijui mumeogopeshwa, sijui even you naona rudi uingie hii majenzi, nyinyi ndio the story of the future. Fight for your rights bwana, sio kukakaa hapo mambo mali yenu ichukuliwe na nini, mumeitolea jasho. Msikubali, pambaneni, muhakikishe mumepata haki yenu. Mnasikia nyinyi? Sio kukaa hapo tu, kuna kitu inadumu.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, Rigathi Gachagua made a shocking political move after Rigathi Gachagua unexpectedly paid a cordial visit to Martha Karua. And according to my research, it was Martha Karua who invited Rigathi Gachagua for a political handshake. And that is why Martha Karua did not go to Wamunyoro residence to visit Rigathi Gachagua. Instead, Rigathi Gachagua visited Martha Karua at her home in Kirinyaga County. Uhuru Kenyatta has also reacted by opposing this meeting between Martha Karua and Rigathi Gachagua. So in this particular video here, let me give you the shocking details. But of course, before we begin, a very quick reminder. If you're joining me for the first time, if you're listening to me currently and you haven't subscribed, I want you to take only 1 second or two and hit the subscribe button down below. It is very important so that next time when I produce another video the same as this one, YouTube will automatically send you the notification. To the new members, to the returning subscribers, thank you so much. I don't take the support for granted. So let us begin right from here, because there are some people who are asking, why exactly did Martha Karua look for Rigathi Gachagua to unite, to form a political alliance, to have a political handshake ahead of the 2027 general elections? Why did Martha Karua invite Rigathi Gachagua on this particular day to her home in Kimunye village, Gichungu constituency in Kirinyaga County? It is because of 4 reasons. Let me explain to you very quickly. Number 1, it is because of Rigathi Gachagua's popularity in the Mount Kenya region. Rigathi Gachagua currently is more popular than even the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta, in the Mount Kenya region. That is why very many leaders from the Mount Kenya region, especially leaders from the opposition side, leaders who supported Raila Odinga and Azimio, leaders like Martha Karua and the rest, would really want to associate with Rigathi Gachagua currently to oppose President William Ruto. Otherwise, Martha Karua will actually bring nothing to the table after uniting with Rigathi Gachagua. Rigathi Gachagua is already in charge of the Mount Kenya region, the entire Mount Kenya region, even without the support of Martha Karua. Rigathi Gachagua himself alone has successfully managed to kick out President William Ruto from the Mount Kenya region. Number 2, Martha Karua wants to unite with Rigathi Gachagua so that she can resuscitate, so that she can revive her political career through Rigathi Gachagua. Truth be told, after Martha Karua's exit from Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance, Martha Karua's political career was already collapsing. So Martha Karua has to depend on Rigathi Gachagua to be relevant in politics. Martha Karua, remember that she has no votes. Martha Karua is not even popular from the region, the county that she comes from. A very good example, in the previous 2022 general elections, Martha Karua only delivered 37,000 total votes to Raila Odinga in Kirinyaga County, where she comes from. Yet on the other side, Rigathi Gachagua delivered over 220,000 total votes to President William Ruto in Kirinyaga County, where Martha Karua comes from. So you can see the difference between Rigathi and Martha Karua's politics, especially in the Mount Kenya region. Number 3, Martha Karua wanted to convince Rigathi Gachagua to join her rebranded political party. Martha Karua's political party used to be Na Kenya Party, right? Right now, Martha Karua has changed, has rebranded her political party, and it is no longer Na Kenya Political Party, but it is now called the People's Liberation Party, PLP. Rigathi Gachagua, on the other side, made a promise to unveil his political party, new political party, within 14 days. But Rigathi Gachagua has not unveiled a new political party up to date. My question is, will Rigathi Gachagua accept to join Martha Karua's party? I want us to wait and see how things will turn out to be. And the fourth reason, and the last reason as to why Martha Karua looked for Rigathi Gachagua's handshake, it is because Martha Karua wants Rigathi Gachagua to support, to endorse her presidential bid in the 2027 general elections. Martha Karua recently made an official announcement that she is aiming for the big seat, the presidency in 2027. Let me read for you the statement from Martha Karua. It says that, at this point, I cannot be anybody's deputy president again. If there is a prayer you are making for me, pray for the president seat and not the other one. I finished with that post in 2022 and I'm done with that stage. At the right time, I will ask for your votes for the presidency. If Rigathi Gachagua will support Martha Karua for the presidency in 2027, will Martha Karua win? Will Martha Karua defeat William Ruto? And first of all, will Rigathi Gachagua accept to endorse Martha Karua? Because already Rigathi Gachagua made an announcement that he is supporting Kalonzo Musyoka for the 2027 presidential bid. So, this is exactly how Uhuru Kenyatta has opposed the meeting between Rigathi Gachagua and Martha Karua, and at the same time, Uhuru Kenyatta opposed President William Ruto. And I want you to listen very keenly to this speech by Jeremiah Kioni today. I want you to realize that Jeremiah Kioni made such statements a few minutes, a few hours after the meeting between Martha Karua and Rigathi Gachagua took place. Everything in politics happens with a reason. There's no coincidence. whatever any politician says, it is well scripted. Just listen to what Jeremiah Kioni is saying there, then I will proceed. I'll give you much details.
As the Jubilee Party, we have our own candidate also called Matiangi. While
Now, Jeremiah Kioni here is the Jubilee Party Secretary General. That Uhuru Kenyatta is actually the political party leader of Jubilee Party. And that is why I strongly believe that everything that Jeremiah Kioni says, he always represents Uhuru Kenyatta. Jeremiah Kioni always speaks on behalf of the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta. So Jeremiah Kioni here is saying that the Jubilee Party is already having a presidential candidate for the 2027 general elections. It does not care about any political meetings in the Mount Kenya region. According to Jeremiah Kioni, the Jubilee Party that belongs to Uhuru Kenyatta will not support any candidate, any political alliance in the Mount Kenya region. In fact, he says that the Kikuyus will endorse somebody else for presidency. The Kikuyus will not have a presidential candidate. And already Uhuru Kenyatta has made his mind to support Fred Matiangi for the 2027 general elections. That is why Jeremiah Kioni today, even Uhuru Kenyatta, will not be part of the alliance between Rigathi Gachagua, Martha Karua, or any other leaders associated with Rigathi Gachagua in the Mount Kenya region for a political alliance ahead of the 2027 general elections. The only reason as to why Uhuru Kenyatta is supporting Fred Matiangi for presidency in 2027, it is because majority of the Gen Zs are also supporting, Fred Matiangi. Majority of the Gen Zs were already endorsing Fred Matiangi's presidential bid. So I want us to wait and see how things will turn out to be. But the politics of the 2027 general elections are already taking shape. I want us to wait and see how Kalonzo Musyoka will respond to Uhuru Kenyatta and Jeremiah Kioni for supporting Fred Matiangi instead of Kalonzo Musyoka. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more political updates. Remember, my name is Jason. I'm out.